down. Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys had a wonderful day. I know I did. And if you watched the new review, man, you know why I had such a great day. But that doesn't matter. It is Whiskey Wednesday. We're here for some chit-chatting. Monday was absolutely insane for a Miller Monday. And if you guys don't know what happened, then you guys are going to find out here soon. We are doing Whiskey Wednesday. It is a blended Scotch whiskey, but we're going to put that down now just to kind of get it out of the way. But we're going to get it shared out here and go live on Facebook and get everything where it needs to be. But first, we need to get the comments pulled up. I know I'm getting bad at these things. Yeah, if you didn't watch Monday's live, man, that was awesome. There was so much going on. It was crazy. I do want to say a huge thank you to everybody that did show up and did chat, hang out, and stuff. Y'all are an absolute amazing. And thank you for all the birthday wishes you gave my man. He got his end of the deal, I'm sure. He definitely had his fair share. So you guys made it great. And we might do the same thing for my birthday. I'll do a shot for the happy birthdays, but we might dial it back just a little bit. Trial and error, you know. Got the live feed pulled up over here. Got the music and everything else pulled up on this one. So we are good to go. Let's go ahead and go live on that Facebook, and we're going to be good for the rest of the night. All right, let's get here. 5 notifications, man. Sorry, I've got a bunch of notifications on there right now. Here we go. All right. Live for some Whiskey Wednesday. All right, so we're going to go ahead and clean the screen because we know my phone always blurs it up. So we're going to move that up, move this forward. You guys actually can't see them now. We'll move Facebook up really close today. So we got Facebook now. We got you guys now. We are set for the live. Oh, yeah. We got everything that we need to get to go. Today was absolutely great. If you are on my Facebook, then you already know why today was kind of great. For me, got to spend all day with Pretty Lady, man. And that's awesome when we're able to do that kind of thing. But that's not even why it was like great that we done that. Yeah, it was awesome that we were able to go out, have fun, and see something new. But we went to Chimney Rock, man, and I'd never been, she's never been, and it was an absolute great time. But the funnest thing about it was we're not even halfway there yet, and I look at my phone and I was seeing how close we were, whatever. Because we wanted to take the long way. We wanted to go through this countryside. We want to go through all this other backwoods stuff just to see all the scenery on the way there. We was going to take the same way back. Well, so we went that way. We were heading up the back roads to Chimney Rock. Absolutely beautiful countryside. Absolutely enjoyed it. Got to look, and we were hanging out, and we started talking, and I was asking about phone charge in case mine was going to die because it's 2 hours. It was 2 hours for us to go, and my phone was going to be on that for 2 hours. I take pictures. We're going to be gone all day. Well, she looks down and she said, "Oh," and I was like, "What do you mean? Oh, she forgot to plug her phone up last night." So her phone was on 7%, and her phone had died before we got to Chimney Rock. So I start nuking mine. I pulled down everything. I pulled the sound off. I pulled the lighting down. I pulled everything that I could and still used the GPS because I needed to get there. I didn't know how to get there yet. So we get there, and then we do everything that we wanted to do for the first half. We went up to Chimney Rock. We which is awesome. Military discount. They do military discounts. It's $17 a person, but for veterans military, it is $15 a person. You drive up to the top, and then you're able to you park, and then you can walk up the stairs, or you can do the elevator. Well, we wanted to walk, so we done all the staircases, and we got to see like a bat cave. We got to see some crevices you were able to walk through, tunnels that you were able to walk through, overlooks that were absolutely beautiful, man. I took all the pictures that I could on my phone. We got to the top. It was 2,280 feet in the air. That's where we were, overlooking literally everything. It was the most beautiful thing. If you're on my Facebook, you can see all the pictures that I posted. She had also posted pictures if you're friends with her on Facebook, but absolutely wondrous time. But the best part was during that, like we finished up everything there. We went shopping at the little shop thing at the bottom of the mountain. Went to the very, very bottom. There's like this little bitty village at the bottom of Chimney Rock. So once you get down to the bottom, there's that little village area, and there's a bunch of little shops and stuff. So we start shopping and buying a bunch of different stuff. Actually, I got another new shot glass for in here. We got some stuff for the house. It was really cool. The best thing was my phone died too. Yeah. And actually was getting ready to eat some lunch, and I don't have it. My truck doesn't have anything where we can charge. My cigarette lighter doesn't work. The radio doesn't have USB. It doesn't have any of that. So the phone wasn't able to charge, and so my phone was on 1%. We had stopped and we was eating some Mexican food at this little really only place that was open on the strip. So we went and got food there. Absolute great place, but my phone was on 1%. So I looked at it, and I had to look at the map, and I was like, all right, how am I going to get back home? My phone ain't going to charge. Her phone is dead. So what am I going to do? So I look at my Google Maps, and I look at it, and I'm like, a few roads. There's like a few main like highway numbers. As long as I can remember them and remember which ones to get off on, then we'll be all right. And so we finished shopping and stuff. My phone's already dead. And we were going to stop at a few places on the way back down, which we did. And I get around this one bend, and I'm like, I told you 74 to 63 to 74, because it's like 74 and 63. I think it might not be 63. I don't know. And then 74 will lead us into 74 Highway to take us into like Shelby and stuff. And she's like, oh. So we just kind of rolled with it, and I stopped at the ABC store out there because I love stopping at new ABC stores. That's where we got this new drink. We got the Jameson IPA. If you've not tried it, you might not want to buy it. In my opinion, it tastes like Jameson. But if you want the full review, I just uploaded the video. It come with this little tiny box that you see on the Doors box. That's going to be tomorrow's review. Absolutely cool to see new ABC stores and how they work and how they look compared to like mine, which this was a very small ABC store. It was smaller than like my kitchen and living room. It was smaller than that, but they had a lot of expensive things. And I guess it's because like it's touristy area, but they had a lot more of your higher end scotches, your higher end whiskeys, your more expensive vodkas and stuff. There was whiskeys in there on top shelf for like $160, $170 just chilling there. Here, those things go in a case. So it was cool to see those just kind of out and about, and able to pick it up, look at it, read them, and see different things. Made that really cool experience for me. Pre-lady got to buy a bunch of things. My friend at work, his name's Mikey. Well, his name is Mike, but we call him Mikey. My plan fell through. We was going to go somewhere else, and then he got to looking for me. He's like, hey, man, they're closed on these 2 days. And he's like, you should go here. And we went to Chimney Rock. He told us to, and it was the absolute best vacation ever. And I think me and Pre-Lady need more of those in our life where we can go out for one day that we're off together and just explore. Because we love hiking. We love doing all those mountain stuff. And to be able to go out and do that, and it was only like 2 hours away, that's nothing, We got up at like 9 o'clock, drove, Got back at like 6. So it was an absolute great day. Loved it. It might have been closer to 7. But it was a absolute great day. And I just realized I did not share this to Facebook. Usually I share. Maybe I. If I have the notifications on, it'll pop up. But to go out and try something new, do something new was absolutely fun. We got some souvenirs. I got a new shot glass. I know it's new shot glasses, even though I have like a billion. But it's really cool looking. Facebook's going to be able to see it a little bit better. Chimney Rock, one of the best views in North Carolina that you can get. Absolutely wonderful. We're going to bring it up here so YouTube can see it too. That's the view you get, man. You stand on top of this rock right here, and you overlook this. That's what you see. All this here. Absolutely beautiful. Breathtaking views. The wind kind of got the best of us. I'm glad we did get there a little early because the wind wasn't that bad. But the wind blew in, and it got crazy intense with the wind. I never adjust my hats. I wear my hats the same on every type of hat, and I actually had to singe my hat down because it wanted to fly away. But she bought her a bunch of rocks and stuff, so it was a really great day to get out, go have fun. It was a beautiful day and kind of cold because it's supposed to freeze tonight for some random reason. North Carolina is absolutely crazy, but absolutely insane. Had a wonderful day. Got to spend time with her, and I told her on the way home. I think the absolute best part of us going was that our phones died. And on the way home, I was like, we're either going to make it home or we're going to have a heck of an adventure until we get home. Well, something's going to happen, you know? So it was a really great day. Probably one of my absolute favorite daycations that me and her have ever had. So I'm so excited to see what else we can come up with in the upcoming days where we have days off together, where we just go out and do something, you know? So that's what we're going to work with and work around. Maybe make a video. Actually, we was talking about it. And next time that we do go, I might try to do a review for you guys on the mountain. I'll record it, everything else, and then I'll post it back when I have signal because I have absolutely no signal there. But there's this place called the Opera Box, and it's higher than the actual top of Chimney Rock, and I can do an overlooked. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to have alcohol there, but we'll do a review video on the top of the mountain. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Biscotti. Absolutely great day. Also, if you missed Monday's live stream, man, it was one for the books. It wasn't as long or anything. It was only like an hour and 20 minutes, roughly. Here recently, we've been doing a tad bit longer lives. But we hit 400 subscribers. Not only did we hit 400, I believe we busted 405 by the end of the video. So, or when I woke up the next day, we were at 405. So that was absolutely amazing. Thank everybody that showed up that's friends with either Daryl, Eddie, or friends with me that just hasn't seen this going on yet. So thank all of you that went over and become part of our family. Y'all are absolutely amazing, and y'all are why I continuously do these videos because I love this stuff. Love trying new things, so I'm excited. But Chimney Rock's one of those places, if you ain't never been, you need to go. It's just on the far side of Lake Lure, depending on where you're at. If you're already on that side, it's just before you get to Lake Lure. If you're past that, then it's on the other side of Lake Lure. So beautiful overlook, beautiful everything. Pricing is great. Even the little shops, the prices weren't too bad, and they have a ton of antique stuff that's absolutely beautiful, man. We found one shop, and I thought I was going to have to drag her out by her feet, man. Had everything that she wanted in it, and then some. I was kind of upset because I was like, I really wanted to take her to go look at rocks. We were going to go do this gem mining thing. had this whole like thing planned out, and then they were closed, so we weren't able to go do that. But Mikey telling us to go here, it brought in rocks, it brought in the mining thing, it brought in the views, it brought in all of the stuff to go up and check out things that we've never seen before. So if you've never been, once from where I live, and daycations are the best, man. It's the best way to relax and not have to worry about nothing. But today we're worrying about happiness because we got us some blended Scotch whiskey here, man. And what makes this even better is a gift. So the gift that keeps on giving. This is Macallan's Highland. Absolutely a beautiful blended single malt. Absolutely tastes just wonderful, man. I like the cork. But we're going to finish this up real quick here. There was more in there than I anticipated. And it's still really, really cold. I almost don't want to go back to work tomorrow. Like, the enjoyment and the sheer like happiness that I actually got from our little vacation today made me feel like we were on vacation for like the whole week. It made me feel like our day that we were gone just today for 12 hours made me feel like we were on vacation for a week. I feel refreshed, happy, excited. I got a bunch of adrenaline. Like, I'm just genuinely in a better mood after going up there, seeing what I saw, doing things together, and doing those kind of things. So definitely need more outside time with Pretty Lady. You agree, Pretty Lady, if you're watching? I've seen you do some loveys. Oh, we definitely need more vacations. Also, so we took the Isuzu, man. And a lot of people, well, not really a lot of people. I think only like a handful of people knew that we were going, but they didn't think I should take the Isuzu. So, you know what I took? The Isuzu. It absolutely flawless. No questions asked, no hiccups, no overheating, no leaking, no nothing. Absolutely great. Drove wonderful. I do need to tweak a few things. I do need to top off. The trans is starting to hum a little bit, but we already knew that was a thing, so we just got to put some trans fluid in. But nonetheless, absolutely happy with this truck, man. I could not be happier with driving. I don't even know how far it is from here to there. Let's do the math real quick. So the first way that we went from here from my house to Chimney Rock is 75 miles. Yeah, there's several options here. All right, so we went this way. All right, so yeah, 75 miles. Almost either way. That one's longer. So we drove 75 that way, 75 that way. So that's 150 miles in the truck. And in nothing, no issues. I'm 100% happy with that. 150-mile trip and no issues yet. Knocking on all the wood. But it running fine, drove fine, wasn't sounding weird, making no weird sounds, nothing at all. So I guess we'll go outside tomorrow and see when I start it up if it starts and runs. Nothing but having like a sweet Scotch at the end of the day that is very floral and very open. And that's why I chose the Highland, because Macallan's Highland is from the high mountain and shaded glen, comes from a single malt that captures the very essence of the region. Beautifully rounded, firm, and fruity, Macallan's Highland single malt Scotch whiskey sparkles in the glass and dances on the tongue. That it does. A fine single malt Scotch whiskey crafted from the incomparable beauty of Scottish Highlands in Europe's last great wilderness. And that's what we did today. We went out to the wilderness. We went to this mountain. I wouldn't say hiked because we didn't really hike today. There was stairs. It was stairs everywhere. So, I mean, it wasn't like your traditional hiking trail. But they do have 2 other advanced trails. So we're probably going to be making 2 more, 3 more, 4 more, 5 more, 6 more, a billion more trips up there to walk all these other trails that they have. So super stoked about that. There's 2 that lead to a waterfall, the same waterfall. One trail is not necessarily like more advanced, but it's at the bottom. So it's kind of like flat and curvy, and it'll take you to the bottom of the waterfall. And then the other one, you have to get to the top of the Chimney Rock. And then once you get to the top of Chimney Rock, there's another set of stairs that go higher. And then once you go to those, you find another set. And then you go higher. And then you come around and back around to the top side. And it's like Devil's Cut, Devil's Plateau, something like that. And then, or Devil's Lookout. Once you go there, you go further out and around and down, and then you come up on top of that waterfall, and you're able to see everything. We're planning on doing those. Didn't do them today because, one, if we'd have done those today, we probably still wouldn't be back right now. But definitely going to be going to do those soon, and just so excited about doing new trails, man. But that might be something where we can do videos. We can do something like that. I love outdoor stuff. And if you guys want that kind of thing on YouTube, guys, I'm up for diversity. It doesn't always have to be alcohol, but I mean, maybe alcohol can always be involved. You know, I don't always have to do a review, but we can maybe be drinking something while we're talking or something like that. It's going to be a lot easier once I'm able to do things mobily. Right now, as much as mobily goes is recording a video, you know, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see what we can work together and pin up. Because, like, when we're on vacation, I'm not sure what me and Letty's going to be doing. Our vacation is in June, so it's a month away. And it's like a month and like 2 weeks or something like that. But I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing every day. But my plan, if I'm able to do it this way, is I'm going to have several videos made in advance. You know, what we're going to probably do is the week before we go on vacation, I will make an extra video every day. I'll make 2 videos a day. That way, while I'm on vacation, I can post those if I can. If I can't, then we'll kind of do something. You know, we'll figure something out. Or I'll premiere them. I'll have all of them ready, and then they'll premiere throughout the week. They'll broadcast every single day at the exact same time. Every day, like 3 or whatever. And that'll allow me to not have to try to do videos on my vacation. But if we're not really going anywhere, we're going to hang out here, go around a few places, I'm still going to make them every single day, normal life. The best thing, though, is if I'm not going to be able to go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of my vacation, I'm going to make that up the week prior. So instead of going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we'll go live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That'll give you 6 lives for the 2 weeks, because that 1 week will be gone, and then that 1 week will be my normal week plus the extras. They might not every single day be on Facebook. We might kind of like keep it one side, like mostly YouTube. We'll just kind of see how everything pans out and works itself in, because I mean, you just never know. Whatever Pretty Lady decides that we're going to be doing. Oh, no, I forgot to go back to the comments. Can't see anything. Caught up. I had to get the comments back. I couldn't see if anybody commented. But the best thing, Monday was great. It really was. And we can do that. All right. So we'll kind of put it out there this way. If anybody has a birthday and you want to kind of celebrate it and you want to have fun, trust me, I know how to have fun. I know how to play. I know how to play games. I'll do something like that here. I'm fine with it. Pretty lady's usually fine with it. We'll just have to let her know. One, shelf isn't for drinking. You may be able to, I'll let you try a few things, but this is not to get hammered on. The guys that hang out here know that. They know that this is not a bar. That's not what this is for. This is for you two. They don't come here just to drink my stuff. Either they'll bring their own things, they'll offer to bring me new things, or I'll let them try a few things that I have. I'm not against that. I'm not greedy. But same thing we did with Eddie. We talked about it. We hashed it out before we went live. And we talked about it. He's like, hey, man, let's do this. I think this will be fun. Me and Daryl kind of hyped him into it, too. But we knew what was going to happen because Daryl was the DD. The goal, we were going to get Eddie intoxicated because it was his birthday. It was the plan. So, obviously, it was achieved. And before he had even started drinking, I know there's always people out there like, oh, my God, you took advantage of him. No, we did not. We're going to nip that right there. He agreed to everything beforehand. The rules were just simple. For every happy birthday he got, it was one shot. And he didn't have to take them all at once. He could have just took them whenever. And it couldn't be a reoccurring from a person. So one person couldn't say happy birthday 12 times and he has 12 shots. It was happy birthday for one person. And then every time a new person said it, then there was one shot. And that he could call it whenever he was ready. And which is what happened. When he was done, he was done. And there's no question. I'm not going to argue with him about that. He knows his limits, and that's all that matters. And that's what I told him before we got started. Whatever I post goes up. I don't second guess it. I don't pull it down. I don't erase it. Everything stays. So everybody can see everything again. So I always tell people when they come on here, don't say anything you're going to regret. I do not edit that stuff out. The stuff that I edit out is the beginning. Like, I'll sit here and I'll have everything ready, and I'll just be dilly-dallying around. I'll be swinging, or I'll just be, like, doing stupid stuff, stretching, yawning, be like, and then I'll do my, hey, guys, how's it going? And everything that I always do at the very, very beginning, because you guys know, I come in the exact same way. I go, hey, guys, how's it going? Every single time, every single video. And that's how I work into my video. So I have to have, like, a 10-second, like 30-second maybe, wait into that big opening, and then I'll trim that off, and then the ending, and I'll be like, hey guys, see you later, blah, 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 and then I'll trim off the excess after that. Oh my God, there's somebody meeting me at the door. Go in. Too good. Pretty lazy going to bed. But yeah, that's all I ask. Don't say anything that you wouldn't say to your mom. That's how I look at it. That's what I told them to. Great dudes, though. I'm sure you'll be seeing Daryl and Eddie again probably soon. Honestly, I mean, I don't mind how many times they want to be on here with me. But we'll just kind of run with it. I like having guests. Guests help me as much as it helps them try new things, you know? So, it's great. All right, over it. And I really love this scotch. I don't know how much it costs, though. But a buddy of mine needed some work on a truck. And he needed help doing it. And he's like, hey, man, it ended up being a lot harder than what we thought it would be. And he's like, I don't know how to really pay you for helping me. And I was like, don't worry about it. I'm cool. You helped me. I helped you. So it wasn't like I done all the work by myself, you know. So I'm not going to charge you. Nothing like that. I don't really care as much. I don't mind helping. I like working on cars. And he gave me a small bottle of Kraken that night. And then I went home. And then a few days later, or about almost a week, him and his wife needed a little bit of them time. They just had their second kid not too long ago. And then they just needed their own little time. So they went, to Asheville, I think, or somewhere out that ways, and hung out for the day. Might have been the weekend, I don't remember. But he gave me a phone call, and he's like, "Hey man, I'm in this ABC store, and they got all these drinks, these scotches, and this and that." And then I was like, "Sweet!" He was showing me all this. He was going to walk around live with me, and I was like, "That's awesome." And then about, I don't know, 30 minutes after we ended our phone call, he sent me a picture, and he's like, "Which one?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I'm buying both of them. One is for you, one's for another guy." And he's like, "Which one do you want?" And I was like, "Well, I've already had the other one. I can't remember what it was." But I was like, "I already had that one, but the other one looks really good. And it comes with a box." So I was excited. This is the box that it comes with. Absolute amazing box. Paper, all of it, cardboard, whatever you want to call it. But beautiful box, beautiful scotch, and I love it 100%. So I don't drink it that often. I've had it for probably over a month now, and there's barely anything out of it. And that's what I like about the bottles that come in a box or a can. I don't drink them as much because I don't see how much is in them. Like this one here. We got this one the other week. It's the Dewar's 15 year. Do it. Full. The only thing that's been out of this is the little review. That's it. That's all that's been out of that. I'm pretty sure my 12-year-old Dewar's is probably still pretty full. Yeah, it feels like it. And I've had this one for a minute. Yeah, it's right here. So, I mean, the boxes and everything else helped me, like, not drink them as much, I guess. Not only like for like a showcase. The only one that's up here that's about to be empty is the deluxe, the Buchanan's. That one's about empty. These are just placers now. The rye, I don't think has much left in it, and I'm pretty sure Eddie either finished or there's only like a shot left of the vanilla crown. So we'll have to see how much is left in it. But these over here are this one's foolish. Mostly, like, because it's not that great. It tastes good for a little bit. Like, for the first, like, sip or two, it's okay. And then after that, it really kind of, like, hits you. Because it's a cognac, which I'm not against that at all. But it's an orange liqueur mix marinade. And it's just, it wasn't. It's good, but it's not. It's got to be, like, on a day where I really want it. Yeah, it's just one of those drinks, man. I'm not sure if this one has to be drank in a certain time period, though. I don't think so, though. I do have a couple that I'm working on finishing because they have to be drank within a year. And I just forgot that I did not give you guys a shot. Hang on. Let me get my shot glass. So if you are confused, what we normally do, because we got a little bit of vodka left in this one here, we're going to use this one, is we take a shot in the beginning for those that have subscribed while we were not live. So this is for that. So huge cheers to everybody that become part of the family, whether you became part of the family while we were live that night and I didn't get to you, or you joined the family in between Monday and today. So cheers. Thank you. And let's grow together. Cheers. Russian Standard's the vodka, man. It's so soft, so smooth. It's not one of those heavy burning rubbing alcohol vodkas. It's just genuinely good. Make it pull the other part of the channel up. See if we. So also, and you guys started doing it on Monday mostly, but pull my leg up. Everybody was excited about telling Eddie happy birthday and stuff like that. And then you guys figured out for every subscriber, I take a shot. And we do that every day. There's any day that we're live, that's how it works. If you subscribe while we're live and you're new, it's not like if you unsubscribe and resubscribe and then I do it. I have to get a notification. There's some times where I don't get a notification, but I do try to keep an eye out and check it every now and again. I know what number we're at when I start. So if I don't check it for 30 minutes, like today, I forgot, and I go in instead of 406, we're at 408, I owe you 2 shots. That's just how math works. So we kind of run with it and work with it. Stupid app. Hang on. All right. I'm getting ready to get rid of these stupid work apps, man. They want me to update my password, but I can't update my password because then my phone freezes for some reason. I just really need a new phone. Awesome. I might do that. Yeah, we might just be buying a new phone. I need to ask a friend of mine, because I'm on Verizon. I wonder if I buy a new phone and then put my chip that's in this phone in the other phone, if it will work. Let's see. Because right now I'm with Verizon by bringing your own phone, so don't have a contract with Verizon. And I like being with Verizon. So let's see. Let's see how it works. Tomorrow, I'm excited about tomorrow's live video, because it's something new that I've been wanting to try, but I couldn't find a bottle of. I probably should have bought the other bottle today, just bought both of them, but like I always preach, sometimes it's better to buy an airplane bottle than the big bottle. So you guys are gonna have to work with me, man. All right, tomorrow I get off at 6. So my video is hopefully gonna be sooner than 7. I do have some family coming over at 7, so hopefully I can get everything made, edited, and posted before 7. So once all that's done, you should get that. The worst part is Friday. I close until 7. That's not the bad part. And it means the bad part is Saturday. Saturday I work 6:30 to 2:30. So I have my live almost has to be as soon as I get home on Friday, and then go to bed. Get ready to go to bed. Eat. I have to come home, eat and shower, and then go live, or come home, go live, then eat, then shower. Whichever one, whatever order I do it in. I might come in, eat, video, then shower, because eating before doing a video is way better. But however I got to do it, guys, just please work with me. And I'm not at a dedicated workplace. I work at Walmart. I work in the automotive section. I can work anywhere from 7 in the morning and get off at 4, or I can work mid shifts getting off at 6, or I can work closing shifts getting off at 7:30, 8 o'clock. Next week, I do need to be talking to some people at work because I got to fix some things. But I'm thinking Wednesday is what the day it was. I get off at 9 o'clock and then open the next day. I'm not complaining that I get off at 9. That's not my problem. My problem is I get off at 9 p.m. Then I come home, I eat, I shower, I have to make a video, and then I have to go live. And then I have to be back up at 6 in the morning. So that gives me to go to bed at a decent time, like on Wednesday, I get off at 9. And to go to bed at a decent time to get up at 6 the next morning, I want to go to bed by at least midnight or 1. So that gives me 4 hours of my day. That's it. 4 hours to make a regular video, edit the video, post the video, eat, shower, relax, and then do my live. That's it. That's all I got to do in that time frame. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's actually a lot. And I don't like skipping days or moving days around because we are pretty much dedicated on the days that we do. But I'm going to talk to some people, and hopefully, what I'm going to be able to do on Wednesday is work 10:30 to 7:30 instead of coming in at like 12 or 1 to 9. I think is what it was. So if I can come in at 10:30 to 7:30, I'm going to run it. I'm going to rock with it. We'll have to see how it goes. But I'm going to be talking to them tomorrow. My manager's going to be in, and I'm going to show him my schedule, and we're going to talk about it and see what I can do. I know I tell all the other guys, just kind of work what you got, or if you're closing and you're closing at 9, just come in early. That's what I normally do, but I always got to make sure that's all right, man. Yeah, it ain't too bad. We're gonna fight some endeavors and kind of work around it, It's gonna happen. But that's what happens when you work with a company that's 24/7. There's not a slow day ever. Oh yeah, spin. If you're wondering, I'm stretching my foot. So, for a lot of you guys that don't know, about 2 years ago, I broke my leg in 3 places. I was stubborn. I didn't go to physical therapy, none of that stuff. I was like, you know what, I can go on my own. Well, now when I stretch my foot like this and I pull it back up like towards my shin, you know how you're usually supposed to feel really good? But mine doesn't. It feels like somebody's holding a lighter on it. But like then I can pull it up, stretch it, and hold it, and it feels like heaven. I'm gonna stop what I'm doing and stretch that because it makes it feel so much better. And honestly, I 100% believe it's my fault. I babied it, and I feel like it's time for me to stop doing that. Doing all that walking and hiking and stuff that we did today, I'm out of shape as all get out. Not even gonna lie. I am not in any type of shape but round. That's it. And I'm not even fat, but it is not where I want to be. So I think what we're going to try to do is cut back on beer. Beer is your biggest weight gain. It's the easiest thing to gain weight off of because it just like builds up in your system. So what we're going to do is going to come to a few things. Miller Monday is going to stay Miller Monday. We're going to do our Miller Lite, all that other stuff. We might change out, instead of drinking like Miller Lite all the time, only do it on the live videos. That's it. I'm not going to drink beer when I'm when I'm off work or anything like that. If it's not Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, and it's still only 2. So that means I should only drink 6 a week. But that's not the case at the moment. So I think that's what we're going to work towards, and then start going walking, jogging, running. I don't really want to run because I absolutely hate running. But I've been thinking about buying a bike and stuff like that. So might kind of see how that kind of thing goes. Hold on, man. Yeah, no. Because I kind of live really close to where I work. So what I've been thinking also, but Pretty Lady is against it. She's not really for it, which I understand why. And she justified her answer, and what she says goes. So I thought about riding a bicycle back and forth to work. Not necessarily the same money, but kind of an exercise thing. But she doesn't want me getting hit by a car because there's really no sidewalks from here to work and this and that. So she doesn't want me driving into traffic on a bicycle, which I don't mind. I mean, if somebody hits me and they hit me, I get a lot of money if I live. But no, we're going to see how it goes and what plays out. And if she doesn't want me to do it, I won't do it. But I think I'm going to get back into that. Slowly get into it, like walking, like speed walking, jogging, and then get back into that way I can lose some. I'm not really too worried about how I look because it's 2021. I'm with the pretty lady. I don't look at anybody else, and I'm sure she doesn't care how I look, but I'm sure she does. She tells me she doesn't. But either way, whether it's a dad bod, I'm not here to have a six-pack, but I also don't want to be 300 pounds. I like less than 200, but right now I'm about 225-ish, roughly. Sorry I'm late. I took the wife out to eat. No, not a problem, bro, man. I'm glad you guys have to go out and have fun and have a good dinner. But, I mean, I'm 6 foot even, 225, 230 probably. And I would rather be closer to like 180, 190. Somewhere around there. So we're going to see what we can come up with and start dropping some pounds. Because one, it's not good for your legs, or my legs at all, because I'm already got a bad leg. And it's not good for your back, breathing, none of that, lungs. So we're going to try to see. And Pretty Lady wants to start doing more active things. So if I get fat, I can't do active things. So guess we're going to be slimming back down, boy. That's what we're going to do. We're going to slim down for the lady. Cheers. Great glass. And the fact that I'm drinking a scotch out of a glass that's older than I am makes it that much better. This is my grandpa's glass. We always keep it to the side just in case. Some of those good days where you're like, man, I really need something good. I always drink good stuff for the most part whenever I'm not live. I'll drink pretty much whatever when I'm not live, but when we're live, I like to drink good stuff. The other thing now, I know it's going to sound stingy, but I'm going to get beer and then baby bladder, and I'm going to tell you guys something. We're going to talk about it. We'll be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. We're back. We ain't going nowhere, bro. I had to turn the TV down. All I could hear was Stewie and Peter Griffin bickering back and forth. But the gerbils like watching the TV now that they're in the living room. So that's what we sacrifice our life for them. But like I was saying, so we hit 400 subscribers on YouTube. Absolutely phenomenal number. Absolutely crazy. So, next goal is 500. Once we hit that 500 subscriber mark, we're going to be creating a Facebook fan page. Everclear was a request for 500 subscribers, which it's not really hard to get your hands on, but is very, very strong. So I got some plans for that. So if you want Everclear, 500 subs. That's the way to do it. Share to your friends, share to your loved ones, share to the ones that aren't loved. Share everything, man. It helps me out a ton. Hitting that like button helps out the most. Hitting that subscribe button helps the best. So not only that, we do have our new donation button, which is on the channel. You go to the channel, go to the links, and then you can find it there. It's PayPal. So go hit the button, and thank you, honestly. Helps out a ton. Right now, all donations shall and will be done the exact same way. If you do donate, and I know right now you can't do it through a comment because OBS isn't working, but if you donate, comment on a video. Let me know that you did. And then if you want to request a video or request a review, let me know. If you don't request a video, but there is a donation, all donations are going to go towards a new computer. That way we can stream better, we'll have better quality. Our quality will look not fuzzy no more. So that's the things that we're going to be looking towards. It's not asked for, but it's appreciated. So, cheers. We're opening up a beer. I miss my hat. I tell you, it's tiring, man. I'm not a driver by no means. I don't drive hardly at all. It was 2 hours there, 2 hours back, and I was ready to go to bed. Plus what we were doing right there. We got a notification from YouTube. What is it? It was someone I liked my reply. But the greatest thing about YouTube is you don't have to grow to have fun. You don't have to grow to enjoy what you do. I love doing these videos. I love coming on here, talking to you guys every single day, making whether it be a review or a live or what it be. You never know. I just genuinely enjoy doing it. So thank you guys. It helps me a ton. If I'm feeling bad, having a stressful day, or in a bad, like kind of, not, I don't want to say depressed, but in that kind of like way, but being able to do these videos helps me out, and it's kind of like a serotonin to come on here and just be like, hey guys, it boosts me up that much more to come on here and just explode with you guys. Whether it be I talk about my day or we talk about some random stuff, or I don't really care if I put my life out there because that's what I'm here for. So, I mean, it happens. It happens. We're just trying to do our thing, and everybody does things their own way. In mine, I like to be the funny guy. I like to hang out. I like to have fun. So that's what we're here for. Hang out, have fun. Make people laugh and enjoy their time here. If you don't enjoy your time here, let me know why not. Because you're a different breed. And I gotta figure out how to entertain that breed. Heck, I can even go in and start doing my voices. Because I can do lady voices. I can do dark, draggy, and raspy old man voices. I can do all types of other voices if I need to. We can talk about everything. You can go by real sudden, you just take off by random next thing, we just talk about banjo music, man, just kind of bounce around. We can boom alright. We can heal it. Oh, I can go get your popsicles from the basement if you like. Or we can just keep it normal like normal people. It doesn't really matter to me. I just want to know, Grandpa, I'm tired of digging holes. Well, that's too damn bad. But, I have more personalities in my head than I do friends. And that says a lot, because my friends list is like, it's ridiculous, if you ask me, honestly. About burped and hiccuped and yawned at the same time. I feel like that would have been terrible. This nostril won't undo anything. But as we're coming down to a winding halt, we're going to pull up and pour us another shot right here to end the lower stream. I actually, let me check it before we do this. That was about pretty. That about 40. We might finish this on here for you guys. See if it's any different. This still says 406. Put my glasses on. This phone might be bad. Oh, I still can't see that. Do this. Give me the thing. It's not gonna work. There we go. I can't see if it says 406 or 408. I don't know. Alright, since I'm blind, we're gonna have to get up. Get over here. Everything's touching. Alright, it still says 406, so we're good. We don't owe anything, but we do owe a good buy shot, and that's what we try to keep up with. And actually, it's going to be 2 because we're probably going to finish this Russian tonight. So, guys, cheers. Thank you. Y'all are the best. Yeah, see, it won't even have a shot left. So it would have been disrespectful to put this up there. So not only do we have a great day, we had blended Scotch whiskey, we done all types of great things, we adventured and all that other fun stuff. Finished a wonderful bottle of a Russian Stanton, and if you're looking for a really good vodka, the Russians have it down. There's no questions. They have it knocked out of the park for the last century. So go check it out. Russian Standard. Cheers. Don't breathe in. Breathing in is terrible. But I reckon if you chase it with Miller Lite, it doesn't really count that much. But nonetheless, if you are here, YouTube, Facebook, thank you. We're going to be ending Facebook mostly. Facebook, you guys are right here. So it's just how it works. Facebook, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you haven't done it yet, go over to YouTube, type in Justin Hallman. You're going to find me. Trust me, you're going to know exactly who I am. Just go to YouTube. I'm the only one that you're going to know. You type in Justin Hallman. Might just type in Justin Reviews. I'm going to be the first one that pops up. Guys, thank you. Y'all are amazing. We're going to be ending the live on you guys and then rolling over to YouTube for just a few more minutes. But, hey, I love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'll see you again soon. Hey, the mountains might be calling. We might be doing a video another day soon. I'm off soon. We'll work something out. Till later, folks. As always, guys, I love you, and I'll see you again soon. Hit the button. All right, YouTube, zaboobs. Usually I have this all set up some sort of differently, but today I don't. I have it set up oddly, so you guys don't get to see like a close-up of me because of where you guys are. You guys are up there. And that's just, it's not nobody's fault. It's just how everything is set up. Y'all are amazing. As I keep telling you, one of these days you'll listen and you'll believe that you're amazing. And then you're going to go out here and you're going to do great things. And you're going to be like, you know, why did I do great things? It's because I told you that you were great. Wonderful day. Wonderful live. Y'all are amazing. It's always good to come on here and chit-chat for an hour or so and hang out and have fun. Relax, you know. Why? Oh my! It's back playing itself. Well, guys, you know how it works. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new, hit that subscribe button below. Become part of our huge family. Grow every single day. Let be numbers of knowledge. But if you're not new, hit that like button. Share it. Tell your friends. Cheers. Y'all are best. We're going to relax. We're going to get ready to go to bed here shortly. I got to work in the morning, so sad day. Guys, I love you. Y'all are amazing. And I will see you again very, very soon. Either tomorrow with another brand new video if you're watching, or if you're just here for the lives, I'll see you again on Friday with possibly Fireball Friday. For some reason, we still have a bunch of fireballs, so that's probably what it's going to be. Be excited. Be ready. I don't know. Till later, till next time, always, I love you. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm Justin. I'm leaving. Y'all have a great rest of your evening. Look at the shelf. Send me requests. Hit the messages. Hit the comments. Hit everything. And if you don't see it on the shelf, ask me to review it. I love you guys. Catch you later.